Watch me use an easy bake oven for the first time ever to make a cake. I can't promise you this won't have disastrous results. And it looks like I got the Easy Bake Ultimate Oven. I don't know what that means. And I just got this at the thrift store for $8. So who knows if it works or if vital pieces are missing. I just read something on the box that's a little odd. Roll up your sleeves and create fun treats to enjoy. And if they don't look perfect, that's cool. All that matters is how great they taste. What is that? That's their disclaimer that these treats are gonna come out looking like crap, like a blob of crap on a pan. I'm thinking if they look like garbage, they're gonna taste like garbage. But who cares? I'm all excited. I don't think it has the directions on how to make anything. Nothing. No instructions. This video might be more interesting than I thought. I'm gonna just make up how to make a cake. Oh wait, Google exists. I'll be right back. I have to go ask Google how to make a cake with an easy bake oven. Google to the rescue. And I'm glad they told me you have to preheat this thing for 20 minutes. The light's on. That's a good thing. And it specifically gave me instructions for cake. And it even said use store-bought cake mix such as Duncan Hines. Am I like super smart or what? This smells like it's burning. Is this gonna catch on fire? It smells like burnt plastic. Hot, do not touch the top of the oven. What have I been doing this whole time? Touching the top of the oven. Cooling chamber. Which side is the cooling chamber? Which side is the baking chamber? Google, which side is the cooling chamber on an easy bake oven? Something I never thought I'd be typing into Google in my whole life. The cooling chamber is located on the left side. This left or this left? This is the cooling chamber. I'm legit concerned about the smell of this thing. Like my stomach hurts. What if I perish? I hate that I can't fit the whole thing in the shot. I really hope that smell isn't toxic. When baking time is complete, use the pan tool to push the pan through to the cooling chamber. So I don't have to take the cake out and put it in the cooling chamber. It just pushes right on through. Love it. I have to wait 10 more minutes for this to heat up. Why am I leaning on it? This cake is gonna taste like burnt plastic. Remember this? And if they don't look perfect, that's cool. All that matters is how great they taste. The cake is gonna end up looking perfect, but it's gonna taste ratchet. 6 teaspoons milk. I don't have milk. I'm not healthy. I can use 2 tablespoons of water, but then it says, or milk for a richer taste. I want a richer taste. Can I use half and half? Google. I can use half and half, and it said it will also give you a richer taste. I forgot to check what time I started preheating this. Guess I'll just have to guess. This smell is really, really bothering. Like, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. What if your easy bake oven smells like burnt plastic? The autofill says burning plastic. What if your easy bake oven smells like, and it just autofilled burning plastic? Oh my God. I may not be able to finish this. An easy bake oven smelling like burning plastic is often caused by manufacturing residues, usually harmless. Well, this is a whole lot better. Why didn't I move the camera back 20 minutes ago? Okay, the oven is ready, question mark. 1/4 cup of dry cake mix. That's like a dusting of cake mix. Oh my God, that smells so good. Unlike something I know. Why is it white? You know what that looks like? But it's a yellow cake, but it's white. What kind of magic turns it yellow? More than I thought. 2 tablespoons of half and half. And half tastes really gross. So I hope that doesn't affect my wonderful cake. Oh my God. And I spill it on the electrical device. That smells so good. I could just eat this raw. All that is supposed to be poured into this. That looks really shallow. I feel like a real chef. I would be kicked off Hell's Kitchen so fast. I want to spread this perfectly. I don't want an uneven cake. I don't think children take the time to evenly spread this out. That's why their little treats come out looking like trash. Stupid little children. This better not come out lopsided. Okay. Do I just do that? How far do I push it in? Baking time is 12 to 15 minutes, or until the sides separate from the pan. How do I know when the sides separate from the pan? Is there like an easy bake oven with a viewing window? And now we wait. Remember we'd lick the bowl as a kid and never got salmonella like they said we would? Was that like a myth? I'm gonna push it in the cooling chamber. The cookie recipe had 8 baking steps. I don't have the patience for that. I don't have the patience for this either. Hurry up. Oops. Minute and a half to go. My first and probably last easy bake oven creation. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's cake. It's literal cake. I just made a cake. I've waited my whole life to make an easy bake oven cake. I'm gonna put it on my vintage McDonald's plate. Should I flip it? Imagine that fell onto the floor. I got whipped chocolate frosting because it's easy to spread. I want to make a joke so bad. I should not open this because I will spend the rest of the day sticking my finger in it and I'll end up eating the whole can. Did I get cake? How did that happen? Has that been on there the whole time? If this tastes good, I will call this a success. It looks like it'll taste good. Look at that. It's an actual cake. Here we go. The big taste test. That's literally yellow cake. This is an actual cake. This is quite literally delicious. Made with a light bulb. It took 45 minutes to make and about 50 seconds to eat the whole thing. The Easy Bake Oven actually works. It works exceptionally well. Easy Bake Oven, 5 out of 5 stars. Anyway, bye.